Thank you for staying with us on the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The abductors of the students and staff of the College of Agriculture and Animal Science Bakura in Zamfara State have demanded 350 million naira for their release. The provost of the college, Habibu Maina Sara, confirmed the latest developments in Newsman on Tuesday, revealing 20 people were abducted, including 15 students, 4 staff and a driver. The gunmen had stormed the institution around 11 p.m. on Sunday and kidnapped the students and staff of the college. During the attack, the gunmen killed 2 watchmen and a police officer. Meanwhile, the Zamfara State Governor Bello Matawale has promised to secure the release of the victims of the latest abduction by bandits in the state. The National Industrial Court has adjourned till September 15 a suit instituted by the federal government against striking doctors under the aegis of National Association of Resident Doctors. The Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, had taken the striking doctors to court over the abdication of their responsibilities, and the NIC summoned the doctors to explain why the no work, no pay rule should not be applied against them. Due to the government's failure to meet most of their demands, the resident doctors began an indefinite strike on August 2nd. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMET, has predicted heavy rainfall in some parts of the country from Tuesday to Thursday in the impact-based weather forecast released on Monday. The agency said the development might have an effect on smooth flight operations across the country. In the area of where heavy rainfall is predicted, the agency noted that there would be increased chances of flash flood events on roads, settlements, farmland and bridges, which can disrupt vehicular traffic and reduce visibility. It, however, advised members of the public to monitor the situation, avoid low-lying areas and fast-flowing runoff waters. And as Nigeria commences rollout of the Phase 2 COVID-19 vaccination program with over 4 million Moderna vaccines donated by the United States of America, the World Health Organization has alerted people of the falsified Covishield coronavirus vaccine in circulation. According to a statement by the WHO, falsified vaccines pose a serious risk to global public health and place an additional burden on vulnerable populations and health systems. The United Nations Apex Health Body says it is important to detect and remove the falsified products from circulation to prevent harm to patients, and called for increased vigilance within the supply chains of countries and regions likely to be affected by these falsified products. And in business, the federal government plans to borrow about 4.89 trillion naira from internal and external sources to finance the deficit in its proposed 2022 budget of 13.98 trillion naira due to dwindling revenue. This was disclosed by the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, at an interactive session organized by the House of Representatives Committee on Finance on the 2022 to 2024 Medium-Term Expenditure Framework and Fiscal Strategy paper. Ahmed noted that perception of the naira as being overvalued despite recent adjustments by the Central Bank of Nigeria has compounded Nigeria's risk aversion in the global capital market, which she says would further put pressure on the foreign exchange market. And Ivory Coast is set to roll out vaccinations against Ebola after the country recorded its first known case of the disease in a teenager since 1994, the health ministry has said. The discovery in Ivory Coast comes nearly 2 months after the World Health Organization declared an end to Guinea's second outbreak of Ebola, which started last year and killed 12 people. 5 WHO experts have been sent from Guinea to help train several dozen Ivorian health workers in using the vaccines. And in sports, the Afghanistan Paralympic team will not compete in the 2020 Tokyo Games after the Taliban took over power in the country. Before the development, Afghanistan was expected to be represented by 2 taekwondo players at the Paralympics. The International Paralympics Committee, in a statement, said due to the serious ongoing situation in the country, all airports are closed and there is no way for the team to travel to Tokyo as all commercial flights have been grounded. Afghanistan has not missed the Paralympics since 2000 in Sydney while under Taliban rule. And that's all on the newsroom. Do join us in the next hour for more updates. Many thanks for watching.